I'm at the main seaport in Port-au-Prince, downtown, where the damage is massive and stunning. Let's start with the roads here. They were split apart, buckled by the force of the earthquake. But this scene is breathtaking. You see that massive crane? It's green. That is the oldest one here. That used to be standing on a dock. It is now in the water, leaning over, bent over. There's even a container that is somewhat submerged there as well. But beyond that is an even newer crane. That, too, is destroyed. This dock went on and on for at least a half a mile. Joining us now to talk about this is Raymond Thomas. Mr. Thomas, you own a trucking company here. We're seeing how badly damaged those cranes are. What's underneath the water?
Underneath the water, there's a whole dock underneath the water. And then I have two trucks under the water, and there's a big crane for Ajima under the water. They have another one, plus the one for APN. They're all under the water.
As far as you know, any casualties, anyone in those trucks?
No, not at all. Everybody get out of it safe.
But what's really important about this port is that everything came into the country through here. Food, clothing, water, everything.
Oh, this is the life of Haiti right there. The whole country come through there. And humanitarian aid, the whole thing. Right now we have supply maybe for a week. After that, it's all kabush.
What happens to the country without this?
We'll starve to death. That's all. We'll starve to death because everything come out of here.
There's no other port that can handle it.
Well, there's a port, but they can take big ship like over here. Over here is the main port. Other than this port, you have Gonaïve, Cape Haitian, but there's no road to get down there easy.
And how long do you think it might take to rebuild this?
Oh, forget it. It might take 6 months or a year.
And
maybe.
until then?
We starve to death. I'm telling you, we starve to death.
Mr. Thomas, thank you very much for joining us. A huge task ahead, of course, in trying to figure out what to do next. The U.S. government, of course, trying to work with Haitian officials to figure out what they can do to rebuild this seaport or look for some other alternative to bring in humanitarian aid. Susan Candiotti, CNN in Port-au-Prince, Haiti.